Okay, seems all to be working. Well, today I'm going to do some ground missions, mainly to look for ionized gas to upgrade my gun.
Something catches your eye? Let me know.
In the last few days, I did a little bit of grinding, a little bit of mission running, and so forth. And now I only need what's that? 8. 8 units of ionized gas to upgrade this gun finally to level 5. That should be done relatively quickly, and once it's upgraded to level 5, I'll go and try it out, and then I'll probably do some missions with it, try it out that way, and then next time try to find some engineering mods for it. But for now, let's do some missions to find
You know
a
where
bit
to
of
find
gas. Okay. Let's check what there is to do. Okay, let's start by materials. Okay, ionized gas, grab some stuff from a crash site, fair enough. And let's see if there are any other missions that give it. Otherwise, I'm looking for a settlement rate, and if it is the correct type of settlement, I can get some ionized gas from there as well. But so far, it seems like there are none. Okay, let's see what other type. Let's see if there's a general combat mission against these guys. Okay, let's do these two things first. Because at the settlement that's here, that's the Uchida munitions hub, there is not likely to be any ionized gas in meaningful quantities. Okay, let's get to the ship. Salvage the thing first. And then do some combat. I think I have a good idea what I can do after this, because I don't have all of the engineers that I need unlocked so far. I think I only have the first engineer unlocked for the ground equipment. So I can, well, unlock some engineers. It could be interesting, and as usual, the stream will be going for about 2 hours. So that should be enough time. I won't be doing the community goal because it's apparently just space combat mainly, and I don't want to do it until I have at least upgraded the air gun. Hopefully there will be a more interesting community goal by
landing gear retracted.
Next week. Yeah. Okay.
Ship released. Follow the greens on your way out.
Okay, let's see how far away the planet is. Well,
Frameshift drive charging.
didn't look like it was too far away.
You are clear to resume own navigation. Safe travels, Commander.
4, 3, 2,
1. Okay, let's see.
fuel scooping.
That's a rather long distance, but not too terribly long. Okay. Let's see how long that takes. About 4 minutes, I guess. And the game seems a little bit loud. Let me check in the audio options shortly. I'll probably turn down the game volume in a little bit. Okay. Let's just play around with the camera a little bit. Oh, yeah, I just forgot because I disabled that for some reason. Okay. Okay, sounds like we're getting closer. Okay. Let's see where the crash site is. Well, to try out the gun, I could also look for some combat zones in nearby systems. Let's check if there are any in this. Does not really seem like it. Okay, let's get closer to the planet or moon. And quickly pick up the needed materials. Okay, hopefully I won't overshoot the planet. Never mind. Okay, let's check where is the crash site. There, let's see if it's on the light side or if it's on the dark side. Seems to be on the light side, hopefully.
Orbital flight engaged.
Never mind. Okay, let's quickly land and hope there is not too much resistance. Doesn't seem to be anyone, at least from this distance, that seems to be walking around. Ouch. Okay. Let's wait.
Landing gear deployed.
Always forget that the landing gear takes a little while to deploy on the Chieftain. Okay, let's land relatively close. that's a little bit tricky, I guess. Okay, that's good enough. Okay.
Warning. Extremely low temperature detected.
Maybe should have put the headlights on, but never mind, I guess. Okay. Looks like nobody's around, so that should be done relatively quickly. Let's download this as well.
Downloading data.
Okay.
Mission status updated. Transfer complete.
Okay, good. Then let's drop into the other system and try to find a industrial settlement where there will hopefully be a good amount of ionized gas. Because for this mission I'm only getting 1 unit of it, and I need 8 of it. Okay. Okay, G95 G97 I mean. Seems like it's on the other side of the planet, so
Retracted.
let's go.
Frameshift drive charging.
Let's jump into Super Cruise and get around the
4,
planet.
3, 2, 1. Engage.
But I guess it's probably just a moon because it only has 0.10 G. And I think the game is a little bit too loud. Maybe I'll make it a tiny bit quieter, like this. Hopefully that's better. Or maybe I'll do it in the options once I'm in the next system. Because the volume I'm currently using is better for ground combat, and ship interactions are usually a little bit louder. So if it's still too loud in the settlement during combat, I'll adjust it there. Okay.
Frameshift drive charging.
Since the mission doesn't give a specific site, I now need to do a little browsing to find a settlement rather, that is controlled by the faction that is the target of this mission. Hopefully it's an industrial settlement. Okay, so far everything seems to be controlled by mostly the same faction. That's going to take a little while. It's a bit annoying that it doesn't show up on the mission on the navigation panel. Oh, there it goes. Okay, just to make sure that there is no other settlement that's controlled by them. Probably going to turn down the music to about half. That's a lot of little settlements in the system. But I'm not going to fly 32,000 light seconds. That's a little bit too long. Okay. Let's do the music at about 75. Okay. Yeah, it should take about 2 minutes to get over there. Hopefully the settlement is on the daylight side. Okay, sounds like we're getting not much closer, but at least a little bit. Okay, this time I try to not overshoot the planet and brake in time. Okay, let's slow down slowly. Okay, looks good so far. Okay, I need to take down 15 of them. 14. Well, let's quickly check what type of settlement it is while we're on the approach. Low security. Ah, it's a tourism one. Oh well. Well, let's run quickly through that and then return back to the station and get another mission. Just overshot it by a tiny bit. Just a few million meters or something. Okay. Looks like I don't have to fly around the entire planet and can, if I'm slow enough.
Orbital flight
That was
engaged.
close. Get into... I'm too fast. For glide. Yeah, I think it's called glide. So let's do a little turn here and drop down somewhere around 100 kilometers. Okay, an angle about 25, 24, 20 something seems to be okay. Okay. Okay, let's try to hold it between 5 and 10 degrees on the approach so that I don't drop down too early. Yeah, about 7 degrees or -7. Okay. Let's see if the settlement seems to be active. Okay, let's
Docking request granted.
request docking and quickly go in and out. Ouch.
Integrity compromised. Shields offline. Landing gear deployed. Taking damage. Docking successful.
Okay.
Engines disengaged.
That was the wrong button. Sorry. Okay, let's get out there and not get killed. Well, my voice today isn't very good, I guess. Okay.
Warning. Dangerously low temperature detected.
Let's directly fly over to administration or something, or I guess this NPC seems to be... This guy seems to be alone. Let's just casually walk up
Hold on,
and...
Commander. Not from around here, are you? Let's see what you're about.
do this and get their profile.
Security profile cloned.
Okay, let's see if there are any other NPCs doing any patrols far out. Doesn't really seem like it. Okay. Let's see where the administration building is so I can turn off the alarms and...
Stay there, Commander.
Ugh.
Where are you moving? Nervous? You just made a big mistake!
Yeah, so much for that. Yeah, my aim is as usual quite bad.
We need urgent reinforcements at our location.
I hope he didn't call anyone in. Okay, where is administration? I might as well run in there and take care of whoever is in there. Okay, that's just an ad. And I need security level 2, so I guess administration is in there as well. So okay, I won't do any extensive looting, but download,
Entering pressurized environment.
well, interesting data if there should be any.
Suit fully charged.
Okay. Good. Now we have level 3 clearance.
Security profile cloned.
Okay, let's be on the lookout for a few
Entering restricted area.
data terminals on the way. Let's see what there is. Ooh, opinion polls. I heard those are
Downloading data.
needed. So let's download these and check what's in here.
Transfer complete.
Well, let's only take the interesting stuff, so I don't have to run back and forth between the ship. Okay. If I recall correctly, this building has
Leaving restricted area.
multiple levels. But on the other hand, I'm not sure if it's the administration one. Oh. Oh, let's just get these. Oh, never mind. I'd better turn off the alarms first, so I don't get just surprised by a
What the hell? A body?
security officer with an indoor grenade launcher. But seems like everyone is coming regardless of alarms.
Weapon fire will. You're gonna die!
Shield offline.
Okay, let's hope that works.
Shield online. Suit fully charged.
I guess this is residential only, so let's go on our merry way.
Dangerously low temperature detected. Leaving pressurized environment.
And fly, I guess, over there. All the other buildings here seem to be just habitation.
This didn't have to happen. I'm reloading.
Shield offline.
Okay.
You're over there, sir.
Help.
Get off! We can't stay here! Fall back!
Okay.
Entering pressurized environment.
Down.
Where is the administration building in these types of layouts?
Vital signs stabilized.
Anything interesting here? Nope.
Pressurized environment. Warning. Dangerously low temperature detected.
Well, I guess by the time I'm going to find the administration building, I won't need to turn down
Pressurized environment.
any of the alarms.
You're not allowed to be in here.
Because then there will most likely be nobody left to hear them. Oop, let's get these.
Downloading data.
Okay.
Transfer complete.
Nothing really interesting in here. Let's recharge the suit.
Recharging. Suit fully charged. Warning. Dangerously low temperature detected. Leaving
Let's
pressurized environment.
go from building to well, building.
Entering pressurized environment.
You should have left when
I'm not very good at shooting. Okay. I'm just not going to bother with that. I guess all the... Or maybe I've overlooked in the other building. Oh, I was here already.
Dangerously low temperature detected. Leaving pressurized environment.
Okay.
Entering pressurized environment.
Hello? This is nothing personal. Ah!
Okay, anything interesting here? Nope. Well, I guess the administration was in the other building.
You're not allowed to be in here. Scram. Stop them.
Okay. Nope. Okay.
Pressurized environment. Warning. Dangerously low temperature detected.
Here's something. Nope, just this circuit switch. Guess the last remaining people are inside of power.
Hello?
Entering pressurized environment.
Yeah, okay. Ooh.
Alarm systems disabled. Authorization
Okay, let's
scans
quickly check if
disabled.
I've completed the mission. Yep, I have. So, let's quickly check what's in these and go back to the station. Oh, nice. Some ionized gas.
Dangerously low temperature detected. Leaving pressurized environment.
Let's slowly float back to the ship.
Suit fully charged.
Okay. Well, not. Don't need to clear out the entire settlement, so, yeah. Okay, that makes about 2 units of ionized gas so far. But hopefully there will be a settlement rate on an industrial settlement when I'm back at the station.
Released.
Okay. Yeah, it's very convenient. So okay, I guess I'm going to turn down the game to 75% as well in a moment. Just need to align to the station and do it quickly while on my way there. Because it seems to be louder than last time. Or maybe I'm just noticing how loud it was. I guess that's an appropriate level of noise. Okay. Yeah, does seem to be... I hope I will be more understandable now. Otherwise I have to turn down the game volume another tiny bit. Always overshooting the planet because I want to go there fast, but it seems like trying to save time I end up taking as long as I would have without trying to save time. Okay, once I have enough of the ionized gas, I'm going to do some of the missions that I need to do to unlock the other engineers. So far I only have only the first engineer unlocked.
Landing permission granted. Proceed to landing pad 30.
And then I'm going to upgrade all the... Well, I hopefully will be able to fill the slots of the gun in about a week of grinding.
1,000 meters from touchdown.
But most of that grind I'm going to do off stream, and in the future we'll be doing more more exciting things. Or at least try to.
Landing complete. Systems
Hopefully the
offline.
next community goal zones. So that could be interesting in terms of meeting other players and just in general. Because the current community goal doesn't have, well, any dedicated ground combat as far as I've been able to look up. Haven't been able to fly directly to the system, but as far as I've checked, it's only a bounty hunting CG and not a combat CG in the terms of two factions fighting each other. Just realized that I maybe should enable that just in case.
I've got some transport work.
Okay. Let's hand in the two missions. Minus gas. Woohoo. And the other one, which unfortunately doesn't give any, except for the one that I found in the settlement. Talking about finding things in settlement, let's see if there are any other raid missions. Oof. Big oof. Okay. Let's go here and hope that there are more of the missions with ionized gas. Okay, mining analytics, health monitor, compression, liquefied gas, tactical plans, blah blah blah. Well, that's a bit annoying. Well, let's check any of the NPCs if they offer any of that. Otherwise, I'm just going to do...
The schedule doesn't look too tight to me. Should be easy money. So, how does this look?
Okay, air quality reports. Don't need those.
Interested in a job? I wish I could be there to see the look on their faces.
Okay. Operation manual. Don't need that.
I'm desperate here. Can you help? This needs dealing with
Let's
urgently.
see.
People could die otherwise.
Oh, I have a few of those. Oh, that's neat. Oh. I'm just going to do this one anyways,
Good luck, Commander. For both our sakes.
because I usually collect all the power regulators when I shoot up a settlement and shut it down completely,
Hey,
so
I need someone for it. Okay, we're on the clock here, so let's not waste time.
it's nice to be able to use them for once. Okay, never mind.
Biddy, I could have really used your help.
Do you have a moment? I know it seems horrible, but there's no other way. Trust me. I understand, yes. Sorry to bother you.
I'm not sure, maybe I can then...
How would you
okay.
like to earn some credits? You might have to bend... Believe me, I'm not gonna... Okay, so here's a bit more about the job.
Nope.
Not
Thank
for
you.
you, huh?
I'm looking for someone to
And
do
lastly,
some
this
off-the-books
guy.
work for. If I were you, I'd make a hasty departure once you're finished.
Oh, sadly,
You're
none of
missing out
that.
on a hell of an opportunity here.
Please say you can help with this. I just don't know where else to...
Okay, what
yes,
type
of
of...
course. You need more information.
I guess this one was an industrial settlement. Okay, maybe I can get...
Okay. What were you thinking? You drive a hard bargain, don't you? Fine. It's a deal.
Okay. Let's just accept this one.
Please, don't let me down.
And... do the power regulator mission first. Because I have like 10 of them. Okay, and once I'm back, the mission board should have reset. Where is this? That's in NLT 15714. Okay, well, let's go.
Landing comfort is engaged. Clear for egress.
Ouch. Okay. Okay, I guess I'm going to fight over there, which is fair enough. Okay, I guess it's going to be relatively straightforward. Just go there, plug the thing in, and get out.
You are clear of the station.
And with the level 3 security access, I should have access to all the buildings and might be able to pick up some ionized gas without having to shoot anyone. Neat. Okay, that's on the other side of that. Let's not get caught in its exclusion zone. Okay, 52,000, that's going to take a short little while. And that should be about 5 to... yeah, about 5 to 10 minutes. Let's see what's on the... so it isn't too awkwardly quiet.
Alliance strives to retain Riot. The megaship Truvirites has arrived in the Riot system to support the efforts of the Riot Pro-Alliance League. In recent weeks, the Riot system has forced the expulsion of Sirius Corporation and refused to accept the Strategic Defense Pact. Since then, there have been proposals from its controlling faction to renounce Allied membership and declare independence. But this has galvanized others to campaign for Riot to remain in the Alliance. Louisa LeBlanc, Chief Administrator of the Riot Pro-Alliance League, gave a statement to the Alliance Tribune. The proposed partnership with Sirius Corporation is restricted to increasing defenses against the Thargoids. We do not believe this will be disruptive enough to justify losing all the myriad benefits of membership in the Alliance. The Riot Pro-Alliance League is pleased to be supported by the Alioth Independence faction. A megaship, the Truvirites, has been supplied to us and will serve as the center of our campaign for Riot to remain an allied system. Sirius Corporation has officially stated that this situation is an internal matter for the Alliance. Sources within the Alioth Independence suggest that Sirius Corporation delegates has been briefed on the situation. Bounties placed on criminal syndicate. Pilots Federation alert. Federal authorities have requested help in hunting down a notorious pirate gang in the Gliese 868 system. The call to arms was broadcast by the faction Gliese 868 services. Recently, most federal security services have been focused on dealing with political protests. This provided opportunities for criminals to cause havoc by raiding trade convoys and committing piracy against ships throughout the region. With the aid of congressional funding, we have initiated a campaign to destroy all wanted vessels operating within our system. Independent pilots are requested to help us eliminate the threat that these criminals pose and claim the bounties placed on them. In a statement to the newsfeed, Secretary of State Lana Berkovich said, "Public interest in the Hudson contravention is intense, with feelings running high on both sides. But it is regrettable that this has tied up our security forces and given free rein to these felons. All members of Congress have agreed that, with the support of the galactic community, we must make an example of them to deter further criminality. Bounty vouchers can be redeemed at Bacon Port in Gliese 868. The campaign is expected to run until the 24th of March 3308. Riot Mining Coalition proposes independence. The Riot Mining Coalition wants to cut ties with the Alliance in protest against the Military Defense Pact with Sirius Corporation.
Okay, just about
Vox
a
Galactica
minute
featured an
remaining
announcement from the faction
until I'm at the
CEO,
settlement.
Fergus Cassidy. The Pact's 3-month probationary period is clearly a ruse. It is designed to allow time for Sirius agents to bribe, convince or threaten Allied decision-makers into accepting Li Yongrui's presence. We'd rather become an independent faction than allow this greedy and untrustworthy company into Riot space. Councillor Ainsley Niven, who represents Riot, told the Assembly, "Obviously I have argued against this extreme move, but I cannot ignore the strength of feeling from the system's governing faction. For Riot Mining Coalition leaders, leaving the Alliance is less risky than allowing Sirius Corporation to become embedded in the system's infrastructure." Vanya Driscoll, political correspondent for the Alliance Tribune, reported, "There are already wild rumors that this situation might spark mass declarations of independence, similar to the Federation's secession crisis last year. But there is no indication as yet that these events will play out quite so dramatically. What is certain however, is how damaging this is for Prime Minister Mahn's campaign to promote acceptance of Sirius Corporation. A historically significant system such as Riot withdrawing from the Alliance would likely sour the Megacorp's reputation with those it seeks to impress. Imperial Guard defends...
Okay. Okay, once I'm at the settlement, I'm going to look around a little bit, because it is an industrial one, and that should mean that there should be some amount of ionized gas laying around in lockers and boxes and so forth. And I'm interested to see what these missions look like. I just have to go in and plug in the power regulator, or if I have to... Well, I guess it's going to be similar to the tutorial mission. But I guess I'll have to see. That's the... always forgetting to do that lately. Okay. Overshooting the planet again and again. Okay, seems like it's going to be on the dark side of the planet, moon, or whatever it is. Very, very dark color. Huh. Okay, hopefully I'm not too fast. I have to be under 250. Okay, that seems to be slow enough. Okay. Let's check what the planet is made out of in the system map once I've landed, because I would like to know why it's such a dark color. Seems like it's mostly black, but it could be because of the light from the white dwarf. Okay, about 2,500 kilometers. Per second. Okay, seems like I have to power it on. Can I still request docking at the... Okay, fair enough.
Landing gear deployed. Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Okay, let's get in there. Okay, that's the wrong direction. Where's the... Okay, it's over there. Oof.
Shield activated.
Okay, 0.4 G, that's a little bit. So let's just activate the settlement first. And hope that there will be some resources to find, so I don't have wasted too much time.
Energy transfer complete. Entering pressurized environment.
Okay. Okay, that's the power room, I guess. The reactor, fusion reactor, control room. So far. I guess the enemies are going to come once I've restored power. Okay.
Suit fully charged.
Come on. Okay, let's power the thing up.
Energy transfer complete.
Let's go back to the ship and actually get a power regulator.
Pressurized environment. Warning. Dangerously low temperature detected.
I was talking about wasting time and then forgetting to take the power regulator. That's... oh man. Okay. Let's quickly get the thing. Okay. Power regulator. Okay, I have 11 of those. Okay. This guy looks neat. Oh well. Really struggling to find things to talk about. But practice makes perfect, I guess. I think this is about my 20th or something stream. Yeah, I think that's accurate. Okay, let's put the power regulator in the thing and press the button. Okay, this should just take a short little moment.
Power center initiation confirmed.
Power center initiation regulator. Engaging power regulator.
Okay. Let's wait until the power is turned on and then
Power center online.
Power center online.
check if there's anything worth taking. Okay, I guess the buildings in which ionized gas can spawn are this one. And the processing building. I wonder if I can download any data from the terminal without any alarms. Okay, let's check that theory. Nope, that... nah. Don't need to bother with that. That's just Ionised gas, how neat. Okay. I think I still need about 5 of them. Okay, is there any other locker in this building? Maybe in the let's just take this because I don't think that I have any of those. Let's take some graphene. Okay. Let's recharge the suit.
Suit fully charged.
And get over to the production building.
Dangerously low temperature detected. Leaving pressurized environment.
Okay. Okay, all of these seem to be coded. So I'm not going to bother to break them open because then I get a bounty or at least a fine.
Entering pressurized environment.
Okay, let's check the ground floor first. But so far it seems that there will not be any enemies landing. Okay, nothing in there. That's great. That's disappointing. I'm just going to take these out of spite because I might as well take those. Please have some ionized gas. Well, I guess I could say I can blame the RNG for not giving me the missions to these settlements that would have the things that I need, but on the other hand, I mean, I could have also just tried to find an anarchy settlement. Okay, is there any lockers in here? Please? Well, at least I'm finding a good amount of graphene. That is worth a lot at the material trader. At least in the one in the system that I'm using. Okay, seems the ground floor has... Oh! Okay, just some fossils, but hey, let's take these anyways. I'm not going to bother doing the whole code thing for all the individual containers, because that would take a little bit too long. Let's find a power supply and recharge, and then I guess once I've checked this building, which I'm about to do, I'm going to head out to the next mission. Oh, but at least I'm finding 1 unit of ionized gas per mission, so that's...
Dangerously low temperature detected. Leaving pressurized environment. Suit fully charged.
I don't think that there will be any ionized gas in there. Okay. Oh, I also wanted to check the composition of the planet. What's it made of? Probably just some type of metal. But who knows, maybe it will be something interesting. Okay, let's check what the planet has to offer, I guess. What's it made out of? Oh, ice and rock. And apparently has an atmosphere of 100% neon. That's interesting. Oh, and also has a lot of sulfur. Oh, and 3.9% vanadium. Anyways. Onwards to the next mission. That's the incorrect map. Okay. Of course, the planet is probably on the other side, so I have to... Ah, frick.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
Okay, let's quickly turn around the planet and get to the whatever it's called territory. Which, if I remember it correctly, is a industrial settlement and should have ionized gas. Not really going to do a lot of relogging, at least not on stream, because that's really boring to do. I mean, I could just sit at the settlement and log in, log out, and so forth, but that would be very boring. And I dare to say even a little bit more boring than it is right now. Okay, not going much faster. Let's point away from the planet. Because it's relatively big with 0.4 g of gravity, or at least relatively dense. But there are not that many very dense planets, so I'm just going to assume that this one is very big compared to the smaller ones that I usually visit that only have about 0.0 something G's. Okay.
Frameshift drive charging.
Let's jump over to Pollux and see what... Let's see how much ionized gas there is. Settlement should be relatively close. Okay. Okay, this one was a settlement, right? It's an extraction type of settlement, but I'm on my way anyways, and I don't believe that I will have much luck with the mission board once I've returned to it. Because like I said, I don't really want to do relogging to refresh the mission board. Because it's, well, it's a bit cheesy as well to just do that over and over again. And if I wanted to do that, I wouldn't need to stream it. But I admit, to get all the manufacturing instructions and weapon schematics, I did a little bit of relogging at like impact sites and a smuggler's cache. But that was as boring as it sounds. I spent like an hour, 1.5 hours there, just downloading datasets over and over again until I finally had the necessary amount. So yeah. But once we land at however you pronounce that word, territory, there will be some combat, and after that the ever exciting looting of the entire settlement. But at least then I finally have my first gun upgraded to level 5. And then I'm excited to, ironically, try it out for the first time. So, there's that. Yeah, but yeah, I choose the oppressor, that's the, no, frick. That's the, plasma rifle. I guess the automatic plasma... semi-automatic plasma rifle. Anyways, the automatic plasma rifle, because I already have the found a grenade launcher at level 3 in one of the in a station that was like a small outpost, so I didn't have to upgrade that. And with that, combat is very boring and easy. You just shoot twice onto most enemies and they just fall over and die. And if I were to have taken a kinetic rifle or the laser rifle, then I would have to wrestle with the idea that I can either effectively take out shields and have a harder time trying to take out armor, or the other way around and have a hard time taking out shields and an easier time shooting the armor, or rather the health of the NPCs. So I'm going with the middle ground of the plasma rifle. So then there won't be a frustrating like difference between shooting at shields and shooting at armor, since it will be, I guess, about equally as useful against both of them. But I haven't looked up the exact stats of the plasma rifle to know for sure. Okay. Oof. That was dumb. Luckily that cools down very quickly.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, let's aim away from the planet again. So we accelerate a little bit faster. Since it's on the dark side, let's activate night vision. And hopefully get through that settlement fast. Shouldn't be much more difficult than the tourism. than the tourism one. Okay, I'm still quite far out, so let's keep it between -5 and -10 degrees. Let's close in the distance rather horizontally and then dive down. Okay. Let's request docking because why not? Okay, this layout is past the buildings fairly centralized.
Docking request denied. Under attack.
Never mind.
Landing gear
Okay.
deployed. Landing gear retracted.
Ouch. Let's quickly land here. Any day now, the landing gear will have deployed. Just a moment.
Taking damage. Shields offline. Landing
Really
gear
feeling the
deployed.
urgency of the moment. And let's get inside the Scorpion and
Mothership under attack.
dismiss this ship before it blows up. Hopefully. Any day now.
Low gravity warning.
Okay, please
Dismissed.
retreat.
Under attack.
Okay, what I'm being shot at? I hope just a drone. Ouch. That was anticlimactic. Getting stuck on a rock.
Drive assist off. Target destroyed.
That's one taken care of. At least it's just small drones. Small centric skimmers. As opposed to the bigger ones.
Target destroyed.
Okay. Let's turn this on. Okay, are there any... I don't need to bother with that. That's just some debris. Okay, let's drive through the extraction towers again at first. Okay, let's see how much, not much damage it does. Okay, that's the countermeasure thing. So that's no surprise.
Under attack.
Okay, there is one. Hello. Okay. Because why would things go well? I guess one of the keybinds is not working. Let me check. SRV controls, turret controls, and assign the why is that? God damn it. Anyways, let's continue and pretend that that did not happen.
Under attack.
Okay, how much damage do I do against this thing? I guess I missed it. Luckily, they don't really have a significant angle. Okay.
attack.
Okay, this seems to work better.
Shields offline. Target shields offline.
Sadly, the rocket
Destroyed.
doesn't seem to have any splash damage.
Target shields offline. Target destroyed.
Okay, let's recharge these shields.
Under attack.
And continue to drive through the settlement.
Target shields offline. Shields online. Target destroyed.
Okay.
Target shields offline. Under attack. Target destroyed.
Okay. Let's continue on. I think this type of settlement had a lot about. Okay, 2. Okay.
Target shields offline. Target destroyed.
About 10 external guards.
Under attack.
Okay, can I fit through here? Oh, surprisingly well.
Target shields offline.
Okay, how many?
Destroyed.
Okay, there's another.
Target shields offline.
Okay.
Target destroyed.
Luckily, the anti-ship turret doesn't recognize me as a target.
Target shields offline. Target destroyed.
Okay, sounds like there's still a sharpshooter about. Or maybe not. Okay, this is the command module. Let's park in front of habitation, I guess. Because there might be someone inside with a sufficient security. Well, let's check here. No. Okay, let's aimlessly drive through the settlement. It gets stuck on everything. Okay. Seems like every external guard has been, at least so far, being shot. And the habitation building is probably over there. Okay, that's storage and extraction. But let's park right about here. Touch. Okay, about 20 people are supposed to be in the settlement. Let's just park it here, put all energy to shields, and disembark. Okay. Oh, that's power. But I should be able to find someone with level 3 clearance in there right away. Okay. Okay, nobody seems to care.
I just heard something else.
Okay. Let's copy the security profile.
Suit fully charged. Security profile cloned.
I mean, let's take a short look since that's one of the relevant buildings. Right. Hopefully find ionized gas at some point at least. Okay, I'm not going to shut the power down, at least not now. Because last time I tried to do it to lure everyone to here, as it usually should happen. Nobody came and I restarted and put the thing offline about 2 times. Or maybe I just had a misconception about whether or not the NPCs were supposed to all come and try to prevent the generator shutdown. Okay. Let's go to storage and hopefully find some ionized gas, or at the very least a good amount of graphene.
Just checking out something I heard. There's nothing here. Let me check elsewhere.
That was awful aim. But what I can do once I've checked these 2 lockers is to go to atmospherics control. And that, at least for this building, should get everyone trying to shut that, well, try to get everyone to the console to try to prevent the shut off of life support, or at least the depressurization of the building.
Purging atmosphere.
Purging atmosphere.
Okay.
Leaving pressurized environment.
Atmosphere purged.
Oh, the smoke effect is still there. Interesting. Guess there were only 2 people in here. Oh well. Well, let's loot this building and might as well trigger the alarm downloading data from here. Since with these types of settlements, it's often a little bit of searching for the last remaining personnel. So, hopefully some of the gods will be on their way. Okay, currently looking for any lockers that might hold any materials that I need, namely ionized gas. But I guess these types of buildings don't really hold that. But yeah. Going to crack open the last few lockers because I'm already doing it, so might as well do the last few. But it seems that these types of buildings mostly store things like core samples and fossils and other types of things that I do not need at the moment. And not even a little bit of graphene I've found so far. Oh well. Okay, off to the extraction building. which should have some. Okay, about 8 remaining, so yeah. Ooh, graphene, how neat. Well, that's at the... Well, that's at least... Blah. That's at least a positive thing.
Checking out some...
That there is some graphene. Okay. I'm starting to think that these really only have fossils and core samples. But this room looks promising. And might prove me wrong if it were to have any lockers. Okay, at least the alarm is triggered now. That means more personnel should try to converge on this position to try to stop me from shooting everything. What's this? Well, of course, there's not a single locker down here. That's just fitting. Let's press this button too, although I don't really know what it does. Wow. This singular unit of ionized gas. My luck just keeps getting better.
Suit fully charged.
Let's just press this as well.
Purging atmosphere.
Okay, seems like about everyone in this building is gone. Download these data packets as well, because why not? Just takes about 40 seconds. And 5 personnel are remaining. They seem to be most likely isolated patrols outside and security personnel inside the administration zone. Okay, 20 seconds remaining. Let's take all of these things as well. Oh, more lockers. It's frustrating to find so few ionized gas when I try to find it, so... But I'm not going to really log on stream because that's boring. Oh well. Anyways. Administration. Where is it? It's power. Oh, right over there. Any light counts of patrols? Didn't really see any. Okay.
What was that?
Anything interesting here? Sure. Let's get that as well. Okay, so far I found at least 3 units of graphene. So that's at least the bright side of things. And just personal documents and other not so important stuff. Okay, the 3 remaining personnel should be over here. Let's turn these 2 off so I can safely recall my ship without too much trouble. And I guess these as well, since they apparently are also in this settlement. Sure, let's take some nutritional concentrate. Personal documents, other stuff. I guess I'll also recharge. Well, let's continue on to run for the
issue with a building.
Ah, you're gonna die! Yeah!
building and engage in very, very suspenseful combat. Woo! More graphene. At least that's good. Okay. Please, open. Okay, just other things, personal documents, and negligible materials. Come on, please. The unlikely eventuality that any of you have ionized gas would be very nice. Okay, nope. Not sure why I'm looking for ionized gas in a habitation building, but I'm doing it anyways. Right. Oh, I guess I'm looking for graphene now. I hope very much that there will be an extraction settlement to be able to be raided next, because I don't want to try to look around to find an anarchy system. Because, come on, I just want a bit of ionized gas. Don't want to farm it. Well, overdone quantities, but I guess I now have to run through the entire settlement to find the last 2 isolated patrols. Well, that should be somewhat fun. Luckily, the plant only has 0.11 G, so I will be able to float most of the distance at running speed. Okay, nothing of this, nothing of that. Things are quite sad. Okay. Where is any other patrol? Okay, doesn't seem to be anyone on the roof of the building. Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. Okay, I've been through there, been through here. Did get both of them inside of here. So I guess it seems like I missed patrolling NPCs on the far side of the extraction area. This is why I don't really like these types of settlements. Because there's always 1 or 2 freaking NPCs that are stuck somewhere and refuse to move about. Okay. At least I found a singular container of ionized gas. Where the frick is the last 2? Do I really have to check every single one of these buildings individually? Let's try to alert them by making noise. That either doesn't seem to help, or there are none in the area. Yeah, what I noticed with these settlements is that NPCs tend to get stuck in an area, and with stuck I basically mean just refuse to leave. Yeah. Okay. Let's recharge and quickly run for each building individually again. Man. Well, sample containment units is something I could take. Let's... maybe, just maybe I can mark the remaining personnel on a map. Come on. Oh, nice. Okay, security. Okay, over there. Both seem to be over there. Okay, let's see where they have decided to stay. Yes, they are patrolling around the command. Somewhere there. No, in the habitation part. Okay, I see the light cut off one of them. Yeah, but that's what I mean. I guess I haven't checked the surrounding area of the building well enough. Okay. Where's the last person? I guess inside would make sense. Both of them are security. Well, there's a terminal nearby, so I'm going to mark them on that. And then at last leave this settlement as well. That seems like the person is outside. Okay. Please hold while I slowly...
Found evidence of tampering. Possible intruder.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Just standing around at a spot like this, doing nothing. Well, at least that's over. Let's quickly get over to my little space combat buggy that looks like... honestly, it looks a little bit like a toad on wheels. And then recall my ship and get back to the station and... well, I guess get another mission after checking how much ionized gas I still need to collect. Okay. Let's get inside. And leave this area behind. Well, at least I found one unit of ionized gas. Woohoo! Man, it's really annoying. Can I recall this ship already? No, 36 meters. Okay, let's see where it lands. Come on. Okay, it's going to land over there. Okay, so far I've collected around 5 units of ionized gas. So, oh frick. No, please. Oh. I'm screaming very loudly internally right now. Okay, what I was going to say is that I'm probably just 4 units of ionized gas short of the needed amount to finally upgrade the rifle to level 5. Okay, please land. Come on. frick. Any moment now. Okay. Oh. Okay, that is a little bit strange. Seems like there was a tiny bug, but it wasn't that bad. Okay.
Under attack.
What am I still being shot by? I guess one of the NPC ships. Let's get... Hello? Let's get back to the station. I guess I can check. Okay. Now, okay, what's shooting at me? I thought I turned those off. Anyways.
Landing gear retracted.
Okay. Still mass locked. Okay, just about 5 units of ionized gas are probably needed. I can check here how many of them I have. 11. I need 4 more. 4 more units. I think that's one of these annoying commodities that are just given out at like 1 unit intervals for mission rewards. So that is... Ah, boy. I should be less frustrated when playing this game. That might be a little more interesting to watch, instead of complaining every other minute. Okay, let's get to the station and hopefully get a mission that rewards about 4, if not even 5 units of ionized gas. Or at the very least, let me go to an industrial settlement where I can find several. Okay, I guess I'm going too fast, but let's try it anyways. Nope. Yeah, sure.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Okay.
Mike Indio Echo. Station services are prepped for your arrival. Greetings, Commander. Landing permission granted. Vector for approach to landing pad 30.
Landing gear deployed.
Okay. Let's see what new missions there are.
Landing successful. Deploying ground services.
Okay. Oh. I'm noticing that I'm saying okay very often. Can I hand in both missions at the terminal? Let's see. What? I guess I have to hand them in individually.
Just got the... I hope it wasn't too problematic.
Okay, thank you.
If I ever have something similar, I'll keep you in mind.
Sure. I guess the other guy was over there. Neat.
When I first saw you, I knew you wouldn't fail me.
But at least I get
Thank
some...
you again. I can't believe it's done.
At least I got some other materials. Okay. Let's, in high hopes, check for... well, new missions. Okay. Materials. Materials. Let's look for ionized gas. Just one. Yeah, it really does not seem to be much reward. Guess it's one of those situations where the game kind of knows what I need. And yeah, okay, that's probably still the same and only settlement in the other system. And oh boy. Well, god damn it.
Got a bit of a cards on the table. It's not a good situation. Right. Yes.
What do I get?
The details.
No thanks.
Plenty of people would jump at an office space.
Oh. Hello.
How would you like to... This might raise more questions than answers, but don't ask them.
What do I get? Manufacturing instructions.
You're missing out on a hell of an opportunity.
Interesting, but I don't need them right now.
Are you looking for some The schedule doesn't look too tight to me. Should be easy money.
Just some
Job's still open,
radioactivity data. Ah. Oh.
I know it seems horrible, but there's no other way, trust me.
Okay, just
Are you sure I can't persuade you to do it, no?
other
If you're any
rewards.
good with...
Come on.
No, it seems like a bloody business, but it has to be done.
Nope, no ionized
Plenty of
gas.
people that jump at an opportunity like this.
How far away is... oh, how far away is the cache, or what it was? Let's go here again. Okinura 9 ding, that's fairly close. But I'm about to get the 2 hour mark, so I'm just going to do some, I guess just exiting to menu can reset the mission board. Because I'm at like the almost end of the stream, I'm going to check if there will be any mission that either takes me to a industrial settlement or gives me more ionised gas. If that is not going to be the case, then I'm going to end the stream in about 2 minutes. Unfortunately, there hasn't been much ionised gas to be found so far. I guess that was a sentence. Okay. Did it refresh, change, or whatever? Didn't think so. Yeah, anyways, it's 1 hour 58 minutes. Okay, let's check these two.
I found some people who need help and are willing to pay for it. What a terrible situation, huh? This is everything else you should know. At least everything I can tell you.
Okay, he doesn't have anything new.
Never mind.
That's unfortunate. Oh, okay. Okay.
Are you looking for work? It won't be. This
Please.
doesn't sit quite right with me, but I know we're
Tell me you
justified in doing
have
this.
what I need. No, you don't.
Pity. I could have really used your help.
That's unfortunate. Do
You
you?
looking for work? I wouldn't like to be the cleanup crew on this job.
Okay, can check through these mission givers again. Maybe
Job's still open if you change your mind.
they have.
I've got some credits if you can help me out. I wouldn't
What I
normally
need.
ask for something like this, but right, yes, the details.
No, thanks.
Are you sure I can't persuade you to do it?
Take a load on.
Did I already talk to this person? Nope.
I hope this goes better for you than the last person I sent.
Nope.
You're missing out on a hell of a
Okay.
I know it
Just
seems
2
horrible, but
guys
there's no
remaining
other
to
way.
ask.
Trust me.
Nope.
I understand, yes. Sorry to bother you.
Right person. I want this situation dealt with promptly. You understand?
Okay.
Plenty of people would jump at an opportunity like this.
Well, that's, I guess, it for today. Unfortunately, the stream wasn't as good as I, well, hoped it to be. Didn't find as much ionised gas as I, well, hoped. I was expecting to be able to find like 7 units of it. Alright. Only get around 4 to 5 of it, which is unfortunate. So I'm going to get the remaining ones off stream, and then we'll probably try to find some combat zones next, or do some ship missions. Haven't really done those in a while, so yeah. Hope that the stream or the VOD was somewhat enjoyable, and until next time, I will probably stream tomorrow at 1900 hours for 2 hours again. Goodbye, and thanks for watching, and so on and so forth. Goodbye.